The Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 8 RS is perhaps among the most peculiar cars to receive a prize status. However, it definitely deserves the title for being as unique as it is. Visually, the Evolution 8 RS looks almost like any other Evo, minus its painted door handles, mirror taps, and the addition of its 15-inch steel wheels, dubbed charmingly as Steelies by enthusiasts. Nonetheless, visual cues are the end of all their similarities, as the RS lacked all the creature comforts and gizmos attuned in its MR, GSR, and FQ counterparts. Unlike other trims, the RS version serves as a blank canvas to tuner companies and race teams by lacking almost any tech and resorting to the bare minimum in function. No ABS, no powered locks, no powered windows, no interior truck release, no radio, no AC, and only one sun visor for the driver. Yes, Mitsubishi couldn't be bothered to add the other three. Not to mention, the one sun visor didn't even have a vanity mirror. On top of all this, Mitsubishi decided to save even more weight by reducing the gas tank by 1.3 gallons, where all the cutting resulted in over a 100-pound weight difference between the RS and its GSR counterpart. It's almost as if the Evo 8 RS is Mitsubishi's version of the GT2 RS from Porsche, minus any actual man-made performance upgrades, of course. Meaning, as opposed to the GT2's turbocharged Flat 6, the Evo 8 RS boasted a humble 2-liter 4-banger that produced 271 horsepower. That being said, what makes the Evo RS fascinating is, since it was lightweight, only came in manual, and retained its 4-wheel drive drivetrain, it still wasn't shy from being a performance car. Think of it as if the first generation Viper was a saloon made for rallying. Frankly, that is quite terrifying. When it comes to top drives, however, I can only see this prize car being limited in quantity due to its astounding potential performance. The highest handling 4-wheel drive standard tire car in the game is a title that permeates fear and authority to all players in any bracket. Although it fails to achieve any motorsport excellence in real life, as its true self, the Evo 8 RS demands respect in top drives, as it may be capable of providing dominance across the standard tire niche for years to come. So, introducing your next prize car, a weapon so powerful that we are witnessing a dedicated tri-series for an RQ82. Your next prize car, the Mitsubishi Evo 8 RS. Yo guys, what is going on? Blossom's back and welcome back to another episode of Top Drives. And yes, we got a fantastic prize car on hand, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 8 RS. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that this prize car is being given out so soon, because obviously Hutch understands the potential of this prize car. Although it's RQ82, it's getting its own tri-series. That speaks for itself, considering that most cars under RQ90 do not even get tri-series anymore, because they're becoming a dime a dozen and they're only reserved for the best of the best. So it's good to know that Hutch knows what they're dealing with, and this Mitsubishi is absolutely ridiculous. Now, the final requirements are pretty interesting. It's 2016 only, but it only includes saloon, hatchback, estates, convertibles, roadsters, SUVs, MPVs, pickups, and vans. So basically no coupes. And what's really interesting about this is that every time when you want to find out what the requirements for the final are, it's always a huge pain to like look for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different body styles. But if you want to find an easy way to find what are the required cars for the final, because I've not made a what can you get from that pack yet, because we don't know the track sets yet. Basically, what you want to do is you want to get into yourself the prelims here, and when you get into the prelims, you want to select, basically the requirements at hand. And next thing you want to do is go into filter, go into collections and tags, select non-prize cars, select all cars, and then what you want to do is go into decades and years and only go down to 2016. So that will be an easy way to find out what are the required cars for the final. So over here, as you can see, some of the best cars for you to unpack include the Donkavort D8, the Lamborghini Aventador SV, and the Porsche 911 Turbo. Now I do have two Lamborghini Aventador convertibles or roadsters, but it's the Aventador S, not the SV. So that is a car that I am lacking, but I have everything else, from the Donkavort D8 GTO to the Porsche 911. It looks like a pretty decent pack. In terms of epics, the best things to get would be, you know, the KTM Expo RR. The Resvani Beast Alpha will come into pretty good use. I would say the BMW 740D, if there's any wet, would be a decent inclusion as well. But basically, these are the cars that I'm going to be dealing with in the final. Basically, I'm probably going to be using, depending on the track sets, Porsche 911 Turbo, two donks, probably a BMW 740D if there's any rain. If not, then I'll just use both my fully upgraded Resvani Beast Alphas. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what the tracks are going to be, but I think I'm in a pretty decent position where I don't think I need to open any packs. That being said though, I am still going to get into the prelims right here. As you can see, this is the hand that I'm running. I got a 2-star Hennessy, I got a Max Pagani Tricolor, obviously as you guys may know as Rigatoni, and I have a Max Handling 911 Turbo S 3.8. So yeah, some really useful cars, and hopefully I can get this prize card, because honestly speaking, at one point, or at one end of the scale, I understand that Hutch definitely knows the power that they are, you know, kind of giving out in this prize car. But at the same time, I'm kind of surprised that they're giving it out so early, because I just feel like it's just that dominant. Usually when Hutch wants to release super dominant prize cars, it would be like at the end of the year or start of the year, maybe in the summer. Like, I don't know, like right now, October, I don't know if they're trying to get a boost in revenue or something like that. But yeah, that is a ridiculously good prize car, and I'm really happy to see the Rex. I'll be completely honest, I'm really happy that the Rex for the final is like 2016 saloons, convertibles, all that kind of stuff, because dude, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I am sick and tired of seeing anything after World Expo. I love the update, don't get me wrong, I love the update, I love the cars, I love the pictures, and I love how versatile all of them are. But for crying out loud, man, I think it's time that we actually remembered that there were like 2,000 other cars that were added in top drives before the inclusion of World Expo and all the updates that came up after it, you know, like APGP, Learn the Savannah Way, Lock to Lock. Like, enough with the Morgans, man, enough with even the Audis, and maybe even like the Porsches to some degree. Like, I just want to see some OG cars be used, and I can't believe I'm saying that, you know, if you came before World Expo, you are an OG, because in my mind, I don't think you actually are an OG if you came before World Expo. Like things like, oh, American Frontier, Great Exhibition, in my opinion, I don't consider those cars as OGs. OGs in my opinion is like anything American Dream and before, pushing it with the Renaissance stuff that, ooh, are we gonna win this? I don't, this G-Force, close, okay. Gotta say, now that I've watched this race, Dockyard G-Force, not even that twisty. They should have just called it U. It's a U. Okay, very interesting track set. I feel like a Dodge Demon would be pretty good on that track set as well. We do take the dub over here. That's a 50. I don't know if I'm gonna win this though, because of that first race. This one might be more than 100 points. So yeah. Ooh, okay, we've won. Hennessy's gonna carry. So even if we lose this race, we're gonna win. I think it should be fine though. It says that this is a mixed track set, but literally it's a mixed track set, but like 95% of Lumbermill Twisty Circuit is just on road anyway. The dirt is like the most, like, it's hilarious. I'll show you the dirt. It's towards the end, it's like a little patch, and like it only makes up like 5% of the entire track set, maybe even less, because everything that you've seen so far is just as there it was. Oh, just that part. Yep, just right there, just right at the end. That little moment was a little bit of dirt, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, because of, thank you to Lumbermill, it's actually now viable to put a slick tire car to put a slick tire car on a track set which is considered mixed. So yeah, I feel like it might get a lot of people off guard. You see, like, people are running basically all surface tires and standard tires because they're scared. They think it's mixed. They think that, oh, they need to put like an all surface tire car. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I'm pretty sure that just a performance tire rear wheel drive car will get the job done. So you know what, let's watch it again. I'll put this on the half mile. I will put this on lumber mill. Yeah, sure. Dockyard U-drag. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Karting, you're gonna go there. Dockyard U-drag, you're gonna go there. All right, let's check it out. I guarantee that Porsche is going to send the Lamborghini Urus to Gapplebee's, although it says it's a mixed track set. Yep, over 100 points there. That's what I like to see. Rigatoni getting me the points, but really I'm gonna get most of the points from my Hennessy. Still a car that I really eagerly want to max. All right, next up, KTM Expo. That's gonna lose pretty hard. Actually, you know what? Only a second. I will take that any day of the week, dude. Yeah, let's do it. This is gonna be an easy win. Although this one is actually in the rain, but yeah, it's no issue. More than almost a 2-second difference between the two cars. And then next up, this one's gonna get me like, I don't know, 100 points, maybe 110. Oh, that was so close. Oh my goodness, 110 and it was 109. I'm actually, I will take that. I feel responsible for that. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, let's go again. That was fun. I gotta say, I also completed the quals. I'm gonna post my winnings on, oh, I love this guy. Dude, it's called Milk. I'm never gonna race him. Milk is the best. But yeah, I basically got my winnings from the prelims. No, I'm racing the prelims. In the qualifiers, I got tier 2. I honestly could have gone tier 1. I just didn't want to do like 30 races. I did enough races for the carbon fiber tier. I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I already know we don't need the Epic for this anyway. But I got a really good Ultra. I got that BMW M5. So currently maxing that out. Definitely need 2 of those in my garage. All right. Next up, let's see what we're going to do over here. I feel more confident putting you at the quarter mile and you in the North Loop. I'm gonna put you in fast circuit, and I lose 2 circuits. So it should be 4 win conditions and a loss. I want to see how many points the Hennessy Venom is going to win according to compared to the 720. 83, 31 seconds behind both cars. Crazy stuff. 298 to 71, putting me into the top 3. Now, I joined this event super early, so I don't think there's any issue. I will be able to get rank number 1, which is Morgan, which I don't remember if I own it or not. Let me double check actually. So let me go into ultra rare, search Morgan. I do have it. I even have it max, so that's just gonna be fused material. Yeah, I haven't wishlisted because simply because I don't want it, to be honest. But yeah, underdogs in Japan. We'll do one race over here. This is the current hand that I'm running. You already saw me do this event in a previous gameplay day episode, which I literally recorded yesterday, so I don't need to do this over again. But basically, yeah, we've only had 1 loss so far, so it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna put you in for the hairpin. I'm gonna put you in for that. You're gonna lose this, and you're gonna win Twisty Road. So it should be 4 win conditions and 1 loss right at the end, which would be a heavy one. Yep, 50. To be fair, only 50, not good enough. I wish it was a little bit better by you. 220 to 120, we'll take those. 12 and 1 record. The only thing I want from this is the ceramic pack. So just 3 more races, man. Just 3 more races. All I care about is the ceramic pack. I literally do not care, Biggie Cheese, about rank 1. Congratulations for your ×2 ceramic pack. I just simply do not have the time. Okay, I do not want to wake up super early to try and go and get, the 2 times ceramic pack. I'll just make more money in clubs and open another ceramic pack myself. There's also this sand event, which I should probably join because it hasn't started. I think it's part of the anniversary stuff, right? No, it's just ×2 stuff. Okay. Off-road all surface. Well, honestly, if there's no gravel or no drags, you're better off just using off-road anyway. There's 1 asphalt over here, a couple of drags, hill climb 1 mile. Yeah, it's just sand, everything, so you kind of just want to use off-road tires. I mean, what I would do is I use the Pikes Peak, the Escudo, and then everything else would just be attributed to off-road tire capability, giving me an average of 67%. I kind of want to use the Metro, and basically cars that just handle the best. T16 is a pretty good shout. 35, though, that's not a very good one. Oh, Yeah, I'll go with the Mitsubishi. I think that should be okay. All right, let's see how far we can go. Hill climb is the only thing that I'm kind of worried about. I think if I put the freaking Pikes Peak on this, it should be okay. That should be 2 wins, 3 wins, 4 wins, and a big loss on Twisty Road. But I think should be okay. 50 points, skip match, boom, 285 to 110. That is what I like to see. Did that already put me in second place? What? Yes, it did. That has already put me in second place. There you go. We can go first right now, I guess, if I race the first guy, which isn't even this guy. It was like some guy called Lopez. So yeah, that's a win. That's a win. This honestly should be 3 stars. I can't see it going any other way. This actually should be 3 stars. All right, let's go. Quarter mile, Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak. Boom, 179 points. That is 3-star confirmed. Yep, easy, done, Dustin. Thank you very much. 1, 2. Ooh, okay, we got a rare Mazda. As you know, I'm still looking for the MX-5 and finishing off that collection. Ooh, and talk about finished collections. I do want to talk about something in a bit from APGP. Okay, so yeah, that's a win. Basically, the Suzuki Pikes Peak is just going on anything drags. For some reason, I can't just find the guy in first place. Why is there not letting me do that? Okay, let's go. Escudo Pikes Peak being the 206. Very nice. 335 to 71. 3 stars. Thank you very much. Please, where is that Mazda? I am so curious to know where it is. All right, next up, can we fight Brian now? I want to see what the best hand is. It is better. I mean, I could beat it, but like I should be going for the 3-star potential, and I think there's just more potential going for this guy to get a 3-star. That is. So that's 1 win. Honestly speaking, there is a chance that I might actually win G-Force, and it's not high, but there definitely is a chance. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Canyon Tour, we're gonna win that by a lot as well. So let's get it. Pikes Peak, get me like 100 points. Actually, it won't. 79. Off-road tires might have got me 100 points though. 617. Jesus Christ. Okay. Mazda. Please don't taunt me. I want to know what the Mazda is. There's one more ticket. Let's go. And then obviously this is technically a gameplay day again, back to back. So I will open another carbon fiber for you guys as well. We've got a quarter mile. So obviously we got 1 car for the job. Put you over there. Ooh, actually Canyon Tour. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 shouldn't be an issue. I really want to max the handling on some of these off-road tire cars. Ooh, that was really close. But we do take those 3 stars. Please give me the Mazda. If it's this one thing that's alone, probably. Nope, it's a 250. No, Chrysler Falcon. Of course. The one card I didn't get is the one card I wanted the most. It really do be like that. It genuinely do be like that. But before we end off the video, guys, there are a lot of special offers in the store right now. I don't really care. I mean, there are even these, like the Tri-Series Titanium and stuff. Not interested. I'm interested in this right here. Asia Pacific Grand Prix. Let's open another one. I've opened 4 of these in like 2 days now. Got 1 Epic, 1 Legend, 1 Ultra. So yeah, this is the 4th one. So the first one I ever opened was a Legend, which was the Mitsubishi. And then after that was Ultra Rare, which was inconsequential. And then the most recent one was an Epic, which I will post on Instagram. Let's go. I want a Hyundai. Okay, come on, what's next? You know what? I'm actually kind of excited because that's brand new. It's an RQ50, which isn't the best thing in the world, but it's brand new. It's brand stinking new, as in like I don't own it yet. So I will take that. I will take that any day of the week. One more thing that I did want to show you though, it is a Hyundai thing, is I have completed and collected every single Hyundai rare. And obviously, as you know me, if I collect rares, they're all fully upgraded. So yeah, that's the rares done for Hyundai. Then we're almost halfway there with the collection. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and blossom out. Peace.
Bro, this song just makes me so happy.
Me too.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Imagine being Asian in the 50s, looking nifty, leather jacket, looking sleek, look like Presley, look so deadly. Got a jukebox back at home, feeling jazzy, turn it on and play it slow, like the movies with the ladies.
They so fine.
Sit back, relax in my Bonneville
Pontiac.
Hold tight all night, cruise to Jacksonville
Atlantic.
Blonde hair, don't care, look